Hello and welcome back. I am James, aka Gamer0024, and today we are continuing in our celebration of the countdown to the final season of the Game of Thrones TV show, and we are continuing to play episode 1 for the first week of this countdown. We are in part number 2, and in part number 1, we basically played as one of the 5 playable characters within the game, Garrett Tuttle, and let's just say, for simplicity's sake, he had a bad day. A lucky day, but a bad day. He miraculously survived the massacre that is the Red Wedding, with death of a lot of close friends and companions along the way. There was the death of his squire friend Bowen. There was the death of Lord Forrester, who Garrett was squire to. And there is also the death of Lord Forrester's son, Roderick, who basically got shot up a bunch with arrows and stabbed, and a horse landed on him, and it was bad. But yeah, everybody around him died, but he miraculously escaped unscathed. Well, not unscathed. Well, yeah, unscathed. And then he went home, and his family was massacred in front of him by Whitehall soldiers. So, kind of a bad day, if you ask me. But we spared one of their lives, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. But now we're back at Ironrath, awaiting our fate as to what will happen to us. So let's continue.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Okay then.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
How old is he necessarily?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Okay.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Oh.
Lady Forrester.
Oh.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you,
my lady.
Oh.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your
yes.
family...
Yes, it's true. Sorry. It's true.
So sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Sun's still up. It looks like
Garrett
sun's
was
still.
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
I
He asked
mean,
me to return this to House Forrester.
he did
Said
say
this
that.
is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Oh,
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken,
What?
not demanded.
what?
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done
I'd have
nothing
done
wrong.
the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong!
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
What?
Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
What?
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
But
Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
What?
I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand.
it's not fair.
But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
To the wall I go, I guess. Ugh. And Ramsay Snow, really?
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Yeah, I guess.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
All right.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. It's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Yes.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this
Yes.
day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Okay.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ranger. What's that got to do with the North Grove? Where is the North Grove?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Goodbye. I don't deserve to go to the wall, but I'm going.
Garrett, wait!
Oh, hey. Oh. Necklace.
Be safe.
I will. I will be safe, Talia. Does she have a crush on me? Like, am I in a relationship with one of the people, like, high up at the house?
Ethan?
Oh?
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester. We get to play as Ethan.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Anytime
I
soon.
wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I mean, it is King's
I don't
Landing.
want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
You'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
What? What's a milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yes.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
It's so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you.
I'll be
I
me.
like you the way you are.
Not gonna change.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
That's true.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Okay.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
Only it was that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Oh,
He's come demanding justice.
that's not good.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Aw. They're worried for some reason.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's
Okay.
not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Whitehill.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
Wow.
Forresters finally get their due.
Do realize you're
Dare
at
you?
my
I
house.
dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forrest.
You're being an asshole.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Wow.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, that guy.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Not what happened.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Oh.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill.
Oh.
Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh. Savage.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
I did
then
not.
We'll see whose word is law.
I did not lie to his face.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Foreshadowing. He will remember that. Oh.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
I'm worried about Ramsay. I really am.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Oh, Mira.
Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Okay. And character number 3, Mira Forrester. Ironwood box. Ooh. Lots of stuff to look through.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Oh.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
He's in Essos? What's he doing way over in Essos?
Ethan made this for me.
Oh.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Oh. How nice. I like Lady Elena. She's a badass.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Have a gift from
I hope
everybody.
to see them all someday.
Oh, well. About that. Definitely not going to see Roderick or your father again. Sorry about that.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It was. It was sunny. I was just there. That's how I know. What else do I do? Oh, there's the letter.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
So I need to get Lady Marjorie to help our family somehow. Somebody's at the door.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
It's fine.
I can come back later if you'd like.
You can come in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right?
Not really.
Don't mind my asking. You seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Oh, really?
Cersei?
Cersei doesn't like her.
They
Why
appeared
would
to
they
be
be
having
talking?
some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
Oh. That's why you asked.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night,
Interesting.
lady.
Good night, whoever you are. Good night, Cole boy.
Lady
Oh.
Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Oh, thank you.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course, and I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first.
Okay.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Shoot. Am I in trouble?
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What?
She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
Oh,
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay. Tell
See if
her
the Queen
what she
Regent
wants
is
to
ready
hear.
to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will.
Thank
You may
you.
feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you. And it's me interrupting here, so we're going to call this the end of part number 2 of episode 1. And, yeah, more bad things happening to good people. So, Garrett, well, he's going to the wall because of reasons. The White Hills want their revenge for Garrett killing their soldier because they killed his family, and that they're just lying out of their asses to get us in trouble. But Garrett got sent to the wall because of all that to protect everybody. Something tells me that probably backfired, though, considering when we played then as Ethan, we ended up talking to our sister Talia and brother Ryan in the forest, and went and talked to Lord Whitehill, and he's definitely not happy that he didn't get his revenge and all that stuff because we sent Garrett to the wall. And now we're gonna have to put up with Ramsay Snow. Oh boy, Ramsay Snow. He's not my favorite. He's my least favorite, actually. Considering everything he did in the TV show and whatnot. Ooh, he's a terrible person, and I'm not looking forward to him getting here. Ugh. Bad things happen when he's around, I tell you what. But now we're playing as Mira Forrester in King's Landing, and that's just even less pleasant because, Queen Cersei's there, which we're about to talk to because Marjorie needs us to do it so that we aren't shown as traitors, because House Forrester was bannerman to House Stark. Yay. So Queen Cersei thinks we're traitors and we can't be a handmaiden to the new queen when she marries Joffrey. So, we gotta make sure we're not traitors so that we can still be handmaidens to Marjorie Tyrell. So, that was a mouthful. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed part number 2. If you did, leave a like, comment, and or subscribe all down below. Also in the description box down below will be links to my social medias. Go ahead and follow me on those if you are not doing so already. That way you can get the latest and greatest news and updates about the channel when those happen. And with that, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!